again, everyone.
Look who the cat dragged in. Hello, my loves. Welcome to WIPin and Sippin with Friends. Today, I have Juanito the Yarn Addict, and I have Mama Swift, aka Mama Trish. Hello, you guys. I have missed you. I've been having to cancel. I missed this. I actually look forward.
You had baby time.
Oh, and he's so everything. Look at that. Brain was first. Neener. Hi, Ginger and Anna and Pinky and the Brain. Oh, and there's Sammy, Jazz, and Sherry and Peggy. Welcome in, you guys. Get your bean bag and your drink and your whip, and let's buckle up, buttercups, because it's going to be a wonderful evening. Lorini Beanie. Hello. I'm zooming really fast to get to the end. Debbed out.
Hi, guys.
Naomi.
Hello. Hi, Denise.
Doreen. Got your whip. Oh, yeah. Ready to work. Lisa. Kendi. Okay, I think I'm to the bottom. There I am. Kim and Cece Angel and Ziggy Ziggs and D. Oh, wait. That's a new person. Dee Vicino. Hello, Dee Vicino. We had some gifted memberships last week, or the last time. What was my name? Saturday.
I love it. Hi, Kendall. Hi, Sugar. Hi, everybody.
Sugar.
Hello.
Yummy.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, loves. Hi, Amy Lynn.
All right. Not watching the chat. I'm hooking on a buggy.
I got my ball sack.
I know, it's shocking.
I'm hooking on a taco.
Yeah. and I'm just gonna public service announcement. I got scolded a little bit by some viewers, and I do apologize. Juan the Yarn Addict, that the non-dominant hand granny square was 5 rounds, not as big as your hand. Everything else was not as big as your hand, but when I did my recording, I misspoke, and I apologize for giving the wrong information. But I did it.
Yeah,
I did it. I really did it. I did it with this one.
100% better than I.
This one couldn't do it.
Sure. Wait a minute. She couldn't do it?
I couldn't do it.
She couldn't do it.
Oh.
Of all
people.
Are you kidding me? The way you...
No. I hook with my right hand. I can't do nothing with my left hand.
Did you do your right hand?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see.
And I recorded it on live on TikTok.
Oh, see, I don't do the talk.
It took me 57 minutes.
Me too. See?
I did it during a live.
You did a chain.
I couldn't do it.
It's backwards. It's backwards, right?
Chain.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Is that backwards?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
12,
I forget.
This is the lefty. That's 12 minutes. All right.
It does, like it usually takes about 10 minutes.
And here's my other side.
57 minutes. Your tension is really similar. You did good.
It's cattywampus in the corners, but it's fine.
My tension was crazy.
I bow to both of you because I couldn't do it.
Oh, it was so funny though.
In my defense, half of this hand is numb. My left hand, I can't feel these 2 fingers.
That's too hard.
I'm not making excuses because it's really not an excuse, but it's hard for me to work with that hand. So anyway, I did try. I really tried.
Stevan, it wasn't Stevan. It wasn't you, Stevan. It's okay, baby. I wasn't scolding.
I couldn't do it.
No, I got some haterade. I got some emails that people were telling me if I'm going to support another channel to at least get the details correct. And I was like,
Jackson, I'm just thankful that you participated.
It was the funnest thing I did all week. I mean
yeah,
we all laughed together. It was fun. I had a great time.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that the people came out of the woodwork to let me know about myself. All I could do was giggle. You know, I was like, you know what? At least I tried.
Yes.
I tried.
Yeah,
I really tried.
I even said that on the live too. I'm like, if you can't do it, that's cool. Just try and see what happens.
Oh,
you know?
here comes. We have a guest. We have a guest. Let me get her. We have a guest. Here she comes. There's my baby girl.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I want to squeeze. I want to squeeze you.
All of the squeezing. So for those that are new in the YouTube streets, Marianne is also known as the Crotchety Clogger, and she is a very dear and near friend to us. And we've been missing her, so we begged her to come see us for a minute. And Juan, you guys haven't actually met Marianne. This is Juan. He's like the little brother. And you
I'm kind of in the shadows over here. Sorry.
You still look
comparatively.
No, you still look beautiful. But you may have saw him look familiar because I had you send him some abacus row counters.
I remember.
For him and his mama.
They're beautiful.
Angelical, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Angels and coffee.
That's right. That's right.
Marianne is our Chinese laundry lady.
There you go. Still love to do laundry. It's my favorite chore.
No.
We were lucky enough to spend time together in Florida.
Oh, man. Did we have a great time?
We did.
Marianne was like all over the laundry all the time. Don't put a towel anywhere.
The towel off my hair. I was like, I'm not done with that. She's like, yeah, you are. It's not going on the floor.
I love garments. Can't help it. You would never know it to see how I dress, but I love garments.
Oh, it was so fun, though. Gosh, that was like the best trip ever.
God, it was.
It was.
It was.
But, you know what I was just thinking?
Up to, Mama?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just grateful for every day that my eyeballs open up.
Yeah. Well, it's wonderful to see you. It's wonderful to see you and talk to you.
I'm looking in the chat. I don't think I recognize anybody. I've been out of it for so long.
Yeah, there's a lot of new people.
I know.
Juan has brought a whole new group of people into the fold. Just a few, just about 80,000 or so.
Well, hello everyone in the chat. Yeah. I hope you've had a wonderful day.
There's Franny and my Trixie. Hi, baby, and my Laura, Sharon, Candy. Yep.
Sharon, stepped out.
Erica. Oh, there's Erica. Erica, that's Erica. She did the T-shirt.
And Laura.
That won't work for me, will it?
Do you have an iPhone?
I do, but I'm not on my phone. I'm on a very old computer.
Yeah, you got to be on an Apple product.
Oh, this is an Apple product, but it's probably still too old.
Hi, the Dark Mom.
Incredibly old.
I think my iPad will do it. I think my iPad is one of them. No, Jilly, Fountain of Love. No, we're not behaving at all.
Hey, Jill, we're behaving. We're staying out of trouble.
That's no fun. No fun to behave.
No, we've got ball sacks and whips, and we've got hookers because we aren't home.
Lots of chains. God, y'all.
Yeah. We got Marianne.
Oh
my friend Marianne.
Jilly's Fountain of Love blankie. I got my.
So Marianne, tell all the new people about your channel and what it was all about. Why Madonna loved it so much.
Because I love Madonna.
No, I know.
Dancing in.
We want the detail. I know, but they don't know. So.
Well, I don't know. You tell me. I forgot.
You did all your clogging and your chin dancing.
That was dancing in my chair.
Where's the ticket?
It's hard to do that anymore. Can't do either of those things too much anymore.
Oh no!
But yeah.
Here it is.
Well, Marianne has a segment on her channel, and it was for the people that were having mobility problems, and we danced. We were dancing machines.
We were chair dancers.
Ball sack.
Dell, are you working your sleeves, Dell? Lots of people making sleeves this week. It's a tough week for us who are making the sleeves.
I saw
hookers and ball sacks. Oh my!
Right, I saw all those stitch macas in your sleeve and went, "Oh, scrap."
Yes.
Mima.
Hi,
Wait,
Mima.
hold on, we have to have this is when we a new thing that I do, Marianne, when people make it rain in the chat, it's gonna pause for about 13 seconds, and I think our mics are still hot, but we get to dance.
Yes, they are.
Phones. So hold please. Yeah, something's funky. Somebody told me something was funky. That sounded the sound was weird.
Not to me.
I gotta fix
Maybe
that.
I caused it to be weird.
No, it happened last time.
No, you didn't. It happened last time.
I was chair
too.
dancing.
It happened on Saturday.
I call those the sexy phones.
Do it again.
I love them.
Hi, Denise.
Hey, Niecy. I know Niecy.
And Nisi, yes. Hi, Nisi.
Hey, you know Niecy.
I know Niecy. What up?
Dragged in, right?
Oh.
Yeah, see, I hated sleeves until I found the Brianna K MJ Off the Hook sleeve. And that's where you work a flat sleeve up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and you fold it over and seam it.
See, I don't like that seam. That's why I'd rather go around and
it kind of goes under the arm.
I don't dig the seam. I've done it both
Laura,
ways.
Laura, Twisted Stitches. Yeah, a lot of people like to say that about socks too. There's two.
And you got to work them at the same time.
I know. It's best to do that.
Yes.
Best to do it that way.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it that way.
Hi, Sunita.
That's what I meant to bring up. Oh, dadgummit, I thought I had one hanging in here. Another thing that Mary, are you still making your row counters, or have you taken a break?
I have. Well, it's not that I've taken a break. It's just things have gotten so incredibly busy, health-wise and family-wise, and
okay.
you know. But I would love to get back into it. I got all the supplies right there beside of me. This is my
right. Well, there'll be a time. We're not going anywhere. We'll be here when you return.
Right. Well, I have been working on something. Would you like to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I just started it. I mean, I don't fly like you guys anymore, but it's gonna be a pumpkin.
Oh,
Am I showing you the right side?
Cool.
I saw those ones.
Yes.
And then you seam, and then you
and then you just, I got to make it a lot longer, but see, it kind of goes, and so it's gonna.
And so it has the ribbing. Yeah. Did MJ do that one? I think MJ just put one up like that.
And this is like what? Can you see the stitch? Like a wheat stitch?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it. Oh God, I don't know if I want it to be a pumpkin because I'm doing it out of. I love this cotton. You know, so soft.
It's so soft. So soft.
And I got plenty of stuffing.
Stuffins. I know. I've been saving up my little bits of scraps to use.
I used to do that, but you know, well, and I used up everything that I saved, but I have some old lawn patio furniture. So I just took the stuffing out of those and stuck it in a pillowcase and washed it and dried it.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura, I think it is Brianna K. She just put one up, and she does it with the cinnamon stick in the
I bought some cinnamon sticks.
I love how she stacks them.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah,
sack.
so cool. I love Brianna Kay.
Um,
She's one of my
yeah,
favorites.
and that's exactly who. Yeah,
Is
I
it?
got
Yeah.
that on YT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watch her a lot.
I think I saw it on Facebook to begin with, and then went to her
Yeah.
YouTube channel. Yeah, Brianna Kay.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, Donna. There's our Donna.
Hi,
Hi,
Donna.
Mama.
Hi, Donna.
Oh, I got my first entry for the tumbleweeds.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Yep, 50 of them. I was like, yeah,
What?
baby, send the tumbles. I'm doing
Hi,
the
Kenny.
tumbleweed challenge with Billy.
Love that.
So I got my first.
Tell me about the tumbleweeds. Does everybody in here know? There's Sunita. Hey, I know Sunita.
Hi, Sunita.
Well, Billy is collecting the tumbleweeds for Camp Boggy Creek. And
Oh, okay.
do you know what a tumbleweed
Oh, wait,
is?
I think I've heard
It's
this,
been a while.
but I don't.
So a tumbleweed is similar to a pom-pom. It's on a necklace that goes around the kids' necks. And it's all geared around kindness. So say like you walk up and you help another child maybe put his shoes on or help him tie his shoes. And I see you do that. I walk over and I pull one of my strings off and I tie it around your necklace because I saw you doing something kind. So at the end, the pom-pom is gone, and the necklace is all of the different pieces of yarn that make this furry, little, beautiful necklace. And so this coming to 2026 is going to be Boggy's 30-year anniversary. So all of the old kids are coming back, the camp counselors and their families. And so they need about 50,000 tumbleweeds because I think Kimmy just emailed us, and just in the summer section was just shy of 900 children went through the camp. So that was in what, 3 months, 2 months, 3 months.
Wow.
So, you know, when we say, oh, we raised
basically
3,000 blankets, that didn't even do a full year of service.
Loose pom-pom.
Don't use a pom-pom maker. It's a very simple thing. Billy, Crafty Floridian, has done a tutorial.
Okay,
there's also a tutorial on Camp Boggy Creek's thing. And all you do is you wrap the yarn around your hand to make about 100. They use 3 strands, so they circle it around about 25, 30 times. And then you tie it. It just taut, not, so it'll slip out really easy.
Yeah.
And
and so you have the ends. So
and they said to leave it, don't trim it up and make it perfect, because when they're, it makes it easier for them
they're not
to pull it out. Yeah, they want them kind of fuzzy, or, like irregular. I think that's the word we're looking for. Yeah. But and I think I just saw a post that the last weekend was a family retreat where the families come as well. And it was all the children had diabetes. So what's wonderful about it is they're just kids when they're at camp. They're not kids with diabetes. They're not kids that need medical care. They're not a sibling of a kid that has diabetes, or a parent that they're all just kids. And it's so wonderful for them to feel that they're just children and not their diseases or their ailments.
Right. We have a very similar camp about 20 miles up the road.
Well, and I asked Mama Swift, are you still taking things to the children's home?
I have so many things probably to take to the children's home. You do still have stuff.
Okay. Because you're always number one on mine and Mama Swift's list when you need blankets.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. But I have quite a few things. Okay. Last year, if you remember, I collected things for the hurricane.
For the Appalachians.
The tsunami. The tsunami basically that happened in the mountains.
Yeah. And it's still happening. I still follow all of those homesteads that you were bringing the goods to. And it's just absolutely heart-wrenching to see they're still in anguish. It just, the storm after storm after storm.
Yeah. Yeah, and see now that the landscape is so, it's fragile now. It's not, it's a geological thing. That's what a lot of people don't get. When mountains are involved, you know, it's a geological thing. It shifts an entire.
Right.
But anyway, they have plenty of clothes though, and things to.
Now it's money and food and water, right?
And rebuilding and reroading and
rebuilding material.
Yeah, it's the material.
Well, you know, you let us know. You let us know if you guys are collecting again. We'll help. Look at, I'm volunteering, Mama Swift. She's like, you know, she'd be right there.
As Speedy Gonzalez is what the Speedy Gonzalez that she is.
But we've been known to raise a couple dollars too. So, you know.
Yeah, we have.
Just a few dollars.
I'll remember that. I want to also, while I'm like, you know, talking about stuff, raise to this month is September. And in September, I wear purple.
Oh, I love that one. It's for Alzheimer's awareness, right? Or is this
one? Chiari,
the
Chiari malformation awareness. Yeah. Which is a kind of not a very known disease, but it's getting more and more known. I started to say popular, but it's not very
getting
popular.
More publicized.
Yeah.
I know that Miguel. I don't see our Miggy, but I know. In fact, Miguel was just talking about when he was up with you, and you guys were talking about Chiari, and he's got that as well, and speaks on it regularly. Yeah. So it's give us a little background on it.
Yeah, Colette. Tell her, Colette.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Colette said they decided on my channel. I just did a live at 5. They decided on my channel that Jaxie voluntells me. So I've been voluntold.
Voluntold. She's been voluntold.
I get voluntold.
Little do they know, I get voluntold more than she does.
Oh, she does. Yeah, she does.
You got a super sticker.
Oh, Chiquita, thanks,
opportunity.
I'm not
equal opportunity.
Oh, I'm way behind.
Okay, I gotta fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, I see. This is different.
Thank you, Chiquita.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Come up at the top. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like backwards.
I know.
And there is about a 15-second delay. This one's a little worse than, I noticed the delay is a little worse than StreamYard, but StreamYard's terrible now. You have to buy it or it's, yes, who knows, Miguel?
Well, StreamYard, I used StreamYard earlier and it seemed better than the video quality seemed better. So,
well, your video quality right now is crisp as crisp. You are not pixelated at all. So maybe it could be the time of day.
Yeah, who knows? Yes, Deborah. Who knows, Miguel? Yeah,
that's our.
Yeah.
Is Billy here?
Did you ask who?
Is Billy here?
I didn't see Bill.
I don't know.
Is Billy here? I don't know. Sometimes she skirts up in here. Fuzzy butt.
I don't know.
Darth Mom.
It could be, Stephen. It could be very well. I think a lot of chronic diseases adopt the color purple.
Yeah, purple's a lot. It's Chiari. It's Alzheimer's,
diabetes. Oh, Alzheimer's. Sorry.
Pancreatic
cancer.
Yeah, there's several things. That a lot of it has to do with the month and with which you're doing it as well.
Oh, well, I didn't think about that. Yeah. That's true. I had an assistant of mine who, she's moved away now. She used to be only like near Charlotte, but now she's moved much farther away to the coast. Anyway, she has Chiari. That's the first I ever heard of it. And then I met Miguel, here on YT. And I was like, wow.
I saw.
But a lot of doctors
lately. Been praying on him. Praying hard on him.
Brandy, can you believe what am I whipping?
One.
Oh,
Laura
one,
wants to know
one.
what you're whipping on.
What you whipping on?
He's got his braids
He's
back
whipping
and
on
forth.
some chain.
Oh, his
What?
taco.
Oh, his taco.
It's Tacolito Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
But it's only Monday.
Yes. I have to have this done by tomorrow's live. Rambling.
Good luck with that.
We had 5 challenges. 5.
Yeah.
So I double dip.
Who did that? Who would do such a thing?
Me.
Oh, I don't know what's happening right now. My phone's not charging. Hold on.
You're your own worst enemy.
I know.
That's why.
I challenge myself.
You really are. You really are. Hey, Lexi.
Where's it? Oh,
Oh, so they use purple for domestic violence too. Yeah.
Do they?
Steven might be on Google checking it out. But he might
there's
just
my
know that.
Lexi girl.
Hi,
Where's
Penny.
my Bubba? Where's my Bubba? Lexi's downstairs with the baby. She's trying to get him settled in.
Hey, guess what? We've had a new baby too.
You did?
Well, not me, but in the family.
In the fam.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
She was like 3. Oh, how many months premature was she? It was real touch and go for a very long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
But she's a good little booger now.
Right. I know. Jordan is such a happy baby. I mean, he only fusses if you don't pick him up fast enough. He's a held baby. He likes to be held. He likes to be up so he can see everything. I was like, I need Juan to get him so he's way up, like in the rafters. He'd be, well, his daddy's that tall too. So, but yeah, he is just my everything. He's such a sweet baby. Very content baby.
Really.
This is the first girl that's been born well, for us it would be a great niece, but it's the first niece that's been born in that generation. Out of 2, 4, 6. Yeah, out of 3 other families.
Yeah.
So we're like, woohoo.
Out of boys.
A girl, finally, woohoo.
Oh, Peggy's double dipping. You know how happy that makes me when I see people dipping.
Lord, you quadruple and sextuple
I did
dip.
do a quad dip. There's a quad dip right behind me.
What's the most dips you've done?
A sea goat.
How many dips have you done, Dipsy
All the
Deepster?
dips.
How many dipsies? How many
How
many dipsy ducks have you done?
Center.
Sorry.
Oh no, we're all grown tonight. We're the peoples of innuendo.
All the dips.
I am a punny person.
Just a little.
So bad.
Well, I'm gonna have to let you go. I am seasoning.
Okay. Oh, damn. Well, I was so happy to see.
I have really bad arthritis.
Yeah.
Have I told you that?
Yeah.
I love you, my
and I'm so glad you stopped by. You can stop by anytime you want. If you're ever up on a Monday night and you want to pop in, you can come up anytime.
Okay. Well, is it the same link?
It should be, as long as you don't have to change anything. But if not, you just be like, hey, what you doing tonight?
Oh, okay.
Or if you pop into the chat, I'll bring you up.
Text one of us.
Yeah. You're always welcome.
I'm going to stretch out that leg.
Oh, all right, Mama.
Stretch it out.
It was wonderful to see you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye,
Love you,
everyone in the
sweetheart.
chat. Thanks for inviting me, guys. I'll do a video someday.
Yeah.
We miss you.
We'll see you soon.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
Oh, I don't know.
Leave. The button that says leave. Okay, I do.
Leave.
Bye.
Bye. Well, now you have to say, okay, I'm
Gon'
serious.
get.
I want to leave. Go on.
Oh my.
Oh my God. I
miss
missed
her
that
so
face.
Oh, she's a
So-
good one.
She is a good one.
Whoops.
She's a riot. Oh my God. She's so funny.
I'm using this Timu yarn for my taco. I got to tell you, it's really nice yarn.
Is it soft?
Is it?
Oh, yeah. I saw that stuff and I was curious. I was very curious because it looks stripy.
Yeah.
It doesn't look variegated. It looks stripy. And
I'll give you a little sneak peek exclusive without stretching it out.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. See? That I think is going to make a beautiful fabric.
Stripy.
Yes.
Ooh.
I can't release the
We won't
Kraken
tell
until
anything.
tomorrow night.
Just the people that do it.
You know, it's got to be dun dun dun. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, you know what I wanted to talk to you both about?
What?
There was this,
Uh-oh.
you know how those little shorts pop up and it's someone showing you like a stitch tutorial, but they don't talk. It's usually in a different language and you can never find any details about it.
Yeah.
So I watched it. And I thought I had saved it, but I didn't. And what it was you do 3 double crochets. You know, you do your granny stitch and to start it off. And then, no, let me think. What it was is you do the 3 double crochets, but when you do them, instead of going around like doing a post, how you did on one of the sections of the mouth, it was you did the 3 around the post, so it kind of cocked it sideways. But this was going through the front bars. So you did the 3 double crochets in the front bar, and then when you come back around, you do front post singles. And then you come back around and you do those 3 doubles in the front bar. And it was so pretty. And it had a really nice texture to it. But I could not, for the life of me, like my brain would not. I couldn't get it to. I was like, how did they start? Probably just a row of grannies.
Well, you'd have to start with grannies, yeah.
And then just work in that center granny and work in the bar.
Either start with the foundation loops or a chain and skip 2 in between, or whatever. Yeah. You could start it with the foundation loops.
Do my 3 grannies. Of course, I use my Mama Swift foundation double crochet.
I love it.
I don't chain anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. She don't chain anymore.
Hate it. Hate it.
So good. So this yarn here, I actually was gifted this yarn from my mother. So my mother gave me this yarn, and I remember it was from Timu. And so I got to tell you, regardless of, this yarn could have came from the backyard in a box in the corner under a tree. And I would still think that this is the best yarn since sliced bread because it came from my mother.
Right.
Just saying.
You mean Mama gave up blue?
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, why?
You know why? Because it's a chunky 5. She doesn't like.
Oh.
Yeah. And so like all of her chunky yarn came to me, and then the rest of her 4-weight yarn we took out of her room and put up in the attic. So now I'm actually working through all of her chunky yarn. Super.
Yeah, I'm with Mama.
I gotta tell you, look, it's a little splitty.
Yeah, I see it.
Where's the camera? Yeah, it's on the splitty side, but this is a great project for a donation.
Yeah. And it's working out very pretty.
Yeah. So, question.
Stefan.
So at what point do you say to yourself, I have too many whips, I'm not starting anything new?
Mm-hmm.
I say that all the time. But I don't have too many whips. I'm not like you. I get things done and then I move on. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Other than luck of the draw, I have 3 luck of the draw whips. But other than that, I make a blanket.
She doesn't do more than
I move
one
on
at
to
a
the
time,
next.
really.
I learned my lesson a long time ago. That's why, honey. I'm not putting you
No, I
down. Don't take it as an insult. I don't mean it that way. I learned a long time ago because it overwhelms me.
Yeah.
So I have to do one thing and then move on to the next. So yeah.
And that's exactly what I wanted to do is that one, you just put out a new stitch on the Stitch Academy, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. I gotta finish something. So I finished my Nana June.
Well,
I finished my Nana June's
put it on the
blessing.
list.
You guys want to see?
Yeah.
Show us the tracks.
Tell them, Deborah. Deborah, tell them. See, Deborah will remember my whip wall. I used to have a whip wall, and I had like 10, 12 bags hanging behind me that were all whips. And I learned my lesson. Chiquita knows. She was around then.
Beautiful jacks.
Yeah. Isn't it pretty?
And I did come through, and I did put a little shell,
like a picot shell.
With a picot shell. You
Beautiful.
know, with the where you had your, was those called the brick block, the 4 double crochets.
The block. It's a block.
I turned it into the little shell picots. But I love this yarn. It's so squish.
Yeah. See, that's not bad because luck of the draws, you can't really count as whips. They're just, you gotta wait. You can't. I mean, if I didn't have to wait, those would be done in often.
Right. They would.
But I gotta wait till the cup tells me what color to pick next.
So I had 25 or 27, and I did a video, and I did like countdown to the finish line just to hold myself accountable. And I went from 27 down to 6.
You've been putting in work. Yeah. That's why I was like, you are making progress.
Yes, but now like at like 19. So I'm climbing back up there, and before I get to 27 again, I'm like, hold up. And a lot of it, it's all boggy blankets. Mm-hmm. Like I go through my stash. I'm like, let me start this so I remember what pattern I'm using with what yarn. But then it becomes a whip.
Yeah.
You know?
But see, that's what this is for. It's called the planner.
I have that.
And you can write things in it, honey.
I have that.
I always lose the book.
I have the whiteboard. I have the planner. I have the notebook.
No. I have the last planner. I have the one before that. I have the last 6 lined up here I got them all. They're all in this.
Yeah. I need a PA.
Right? That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I need someone to call me up and say, Juan, today you need to work on 1, 2, 3, XYZ. Don't touch anything else. Mm-hmm. And then I go and I do my work, and that's it. That's what I need.
Well, you're big time now. You're a celebrity.
No,
I got you.
Listen, Linda.
In fact, I have to say,
I'll text you in the morning.
I have to give you these ones. My boy is almost a 90K, you guys.
Yes.
I can't even. You were all worried about 50K. You were like, I'll never get there. I was like, just wait. Just wait. You will.
I'd be lost without.
But I really believe.
I'd be lost without.
I really believe it's all the TikTok that you've been doing, bringing over.
No, I mess with my planner, but I keep track of everything.
Keeping track.
Oh, I got this book from Deb Dow, and I don't want to touch it because it's so beautiful.
Oh my God, that's not why she sent it to you. She didn't send it to you just to admire it. You can get these for $5
well,
on
no one's
Amazon.
ever made me anything like this before.
So
that's
if you don't want to use that one, go to Amazon and spend $5 and get yourself a cheap planner and write your stuff down.
Look at this beautiful bag.
I have to have it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Yay! Oh, you got a bag.
I know. We did coffee. Mine's got
Deb,
baseball.
I didn't know.
I got the best.
I don't know nothing.
Yes, I should use the book, but I don't.
I started using my book.
Just go get a cheap one off Amazon or pick one up at Walmart. Who cares if you don't want to use that one?
Things.
Don't.
I have the things. I don't. I'm not like I'll sit down. I'll write in it, and then a few days later, I'll forget what I wrote, and then I did 5 other things.
Oh no! Every morning I grab. First thing I do, I get out of bed, obviously go pee, and then grab.
You take your book with you?
Well, this is real life. This is Monday night. Grab coffee. I sit here and I pick up my book. First thing, and I go, all right, what am I doing? Yeah, I have to. I have to. And every night before I go to bed, I go back to my book and I write what I did that day in it. So I know I write the yarn I use, the hook I use, the pattern, it's all there. It's all there. Because people ask the questions and they want to know the answers. Right. So I want to be able to tell them. You know?
Well, since I got those beautiful journal covers from Deb Dow, I have put them into use. One I'm using for the Mals, Cows, and more. So right now, one of them is with my one's Cardi Party. I'm calling it the Cardi Party.
Nice.
And my other one is literally just for all of the things, keeping track of the shipping blessings, keeping track of if somebody hasn't claimed their prize or, their treat, or like I'm trying to keep track of it all. So that's all.
There are blank pages at the back that you can write notes to yourself.
That's what I do. I have to the back are my special notes. Mm-hmm.
So I have that, and I have this. This is my Boggy journal. My packed up Boggy tally. And I keep a tally.
I use this.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
I use it. It's just that I never go back to check it daily. It's a weekend occurrence.
Oh no, you got
I keep it at my desk so I see it. Every time I sit down for work, it's the first thing I see. And so when I'm getting things fired up, I will go to it. Like tonight, I wrote something.
I'm working on this one right now. So this one goes right here because that's where I keep my working yarn and my working project. I have a bin on the floor here. And before I pick up yarn and a hook, I pick up my planner first thing.
Wow.
Always.
It's habit. You have to
always. It's just habit.
I have a type
it's just habit.
I have a type C. One minute I see it, the next minute I don't see it.
You see
I'm probably a B. I'm probably a B plus.
See what Deborah said? We need to buy the things to make our own journals because she makes the things for the journals.
Right, Deb. It's simple. Just get a deep notebook and zhuzh it up, or leave it blank. Who cares? Just write the days of the week on it. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Yes.
I'm so fancy, but I do need decorations.
I can hook you up with Chiquita. Chiquita, take care.
I'll get better one of these days.
I'm going to start texting him every day. What's on the agenda today? What's on the agenda today?
My finger.
Besides going live at 2 a.m. my time. This morning. I was wide awake.
That's great. And come to find out, there's a lot of people who are night owls. And, but like, sometimes I don't, like me, I don't think about that. I'm like, well, there's people that watch us from all over the place. And so some will be up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's always somebody awake.
That's why originally I had this one at night. So like my Jacqueline from Ireland, and I've got people that are in Australia and the UK and Newfoundland, and where's Manuela is in not Sweden, Netherlands, yes. And then I've got our Sonette from Sweden. And, so I wanted to have those times where on Wednesday mornings I would go on. But now that I'm doing Boggy, I going on 2 times in a day and working a full shift at work, it was killing me. So I stopped the morning one, and people were not happy. They were like, "We miss you," and I was like, "Well, I miss it too, having coffee in the morning and stuff." So, but I feel you, because it's like when we're worldwide like this, it's like, you know, I was hearing them say, "You're on at 1 o'clock in the morning for us." And I was like, and so they only watch the replays.
And you know, that's the thing. You can always say that. You can always watch the but it's nice to have that interaction. You know, it's nice to be able to instantly answer questions if someone has one. And, you know, so I've been choosing different times of day to go on, and, you know, but yeah, I fell asleep really early last night. I woke up at 10:30 last night, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I grabbed a hook and, you know, went out. And then I see you on at 2 a.m. I'm like, oh, good. Company.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
you know, it's.
And then I fell asleep. I was watching and I fell asleep, and I woke up and he was done. I was like, oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do something real fast. I have to switch. My phone is not taking a charge, so I'm going to switch to my laptop real fast.
Okay.
I almost texted you right before you went live. I almost texted you to see if you were awake. I'm like, who would be up at your time?
Sorry.
Oh my.
Let's see. Oops. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, nice. See, Sharon's watching from Australia. 2:47 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. That's so cool. Right? Juan's been on all day. I know.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
crazy.
going to pass out after this live. I'm going to go and sleep until maybe the next day.
Oh my God. I wish I could sleep. I just can't seem to sleep more than a couple hours at a time. It's awful.
Stop that. Okay. Can you hear me? Check.
No.
Okay. How do
You're there. We're
okay.
here.
Thank you.
So thank God I can just sit here and crochet when I can't.
So,
sleep,
what are your go-to patterns for knocking out boggy blankets? Like, do you have something that you work up that's
this one works up quick. I started this last night. Almost
What
done.
is that?
This is the mosaic
granny.
The mosaic that I had done. The mosaic granny. I had done it in squares. I did this one in a rectangle.
Nice.
So beautiful.
It's almost done, but this is quick. Cakes and Candles is very quick. My Secret Yarnery. That's a fast one. The V-stitch obviously is really quick.
Yeah, I like the staggered V. What did you call it? The offset V?
That's gonna be next. I'm gonna try that. Because any V-stitch goes quick.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I hadn't done a granny for a while. So I just did a granny yesterday. I got that done. So, but you know, I get bored doing the same one over and over again. Yeah. So I try to change, you know. But my new one worked up really quick too. And I decided on a name. It's going to be Granny's Bloomers. You did do the
Granny's Bloomers. That's so cute.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Granny's Bloomers. So this one worked up quick.
That's nice.
I like the little poofy flower in the middle.
Yeah, it's just popcorns and then granny and three double crochet clusters. That's it. So every color is a different stitch. And I switched every 2 rounds.
Love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful color choices too.
So I gotta write this one and then I can send it to you for critique.
So I'm trying
I gotta get on the ball.
Green that is.
That was quick.
The green, is that sage? I'm trying to see what color green.
This green?
Yeah.
This was a grass green.
I love that shade.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it was grass. It was stuff I had left over in my ball sacks over there. So, the mosaic granny. Yeah, this is Glenda.
Creative
Grandma has the square. I just turned it into
it reminds me of a granny stitch, kind of a cross between granny and an alpine. because you do that drop double, and you pull the.
It's a drop treble.
Or drop treble.
It's a drop treble, yeah. But you get a lot of texture with it too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you start out with 2 rows of granny, and then your third round is when you switch colors. And that's when you start doing the drop treble in the center, where you would go into the chain one. I don't chain, but in the granny cluster space between the clusters, you usually do another granny. You do your 3 doubles. You do 1 double, a drop down treble, front post, and then the other.
And you
double.
grab that
That's what
from
gives you
the granny below.
It gives you that spike look.
That's pretty.
So it gives you that spike look. So I do 2 rounds of each color, and it really. It's really pretty though.
Let me get it. I'll get it.
Yeah.
It's giving Christmas. It's giving like.
Well, this one, yeah, because I pulled raspberry and chocolate gray and green and white, and I laid them out, and I went, oh, that works.
That's cool.
But yeah, this one, yeah, but it's really pretty. And it's quick.
See, will it let me?
Yeah, I started that last night when I couldn't sleep, but it's almost done. Granny's Bloom is. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I just got to write it up. I got to take a few minutes and get it written up. It's an easy one, so.
Love that.
See.
Yeah.
Trying to come up with different ideas for blankets because, like yourself, you keep doing the same ones. You get tired of doing them.
Yep. You do. I mean, you can change the yarn and change the color, but it's the same stitches, and it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I did a morning granny rectangle last week. That one took a bit though, because I changed colors every round. So
all those
ends. You know how much you ends, and you can't micro fringe that. So no, you can't.
Don't get her started.
No. No.
What about doing like moss stitch, like getting like, I don't know, 5 colors and changing colors every round, but keeping your work on one side? Moss stitch, and it looks like a bunch of dots.
Yeah, but then it's going to be wonky if you keep it on one side. You know that. And what are you going to do? You still have to sew those ends in. I don't care what you say. I will not agree with you ever. No.
Wampus blanket.
No.
Yes. We need a good cat.
Yeah, I did a couple. I've done a couple mile minutes already, Deb, for
and this one right here has a modification on the mile a minute that is amazing, called the squiggle wiggle. Squiggle wiggle 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 wiggle. Yeah. And it's wunderbar. Love it.
It looks like you squirted ketchup on a hot dog.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's really cute.
It squiggles and it wiggles.
I have a list of things I want to make. It's just get one done and move on to the next, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried doing the C2C, but like with the V-stitch?
I haven't done that, no.
I wonder how that works up. If it's
I just I stumbled upon this designer, and she's absolutely adorable. It's Gootie, Crochet with Gootie, Gootie, and she's in Israel. And she has like 6 or 7 different alternatives to the C2C. There's one that's got bobbles and one that's got windows. Like I know Olga has one with windows.
I haven't tried it with. I'll try it tomorrow because I'll finish this tonight. I'll try it tomorrow.
Ambitious you are.
Yeah.
I love.
What, honey?
I said I love how ambitious you are. You're like, I'm gonna finish this tonight, and then I'll do this one and finish that one tomorrow. So
it's only 8 o'clock.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Keep forgetting. Like it's almost 11 here.
It's only 8 o'clock. No, I'm almost done with it.
Yes, Jan, that is my jam. That is my jam. I will carry the yarn before I will cut it. But you can't carry the yarn. To me, you can't carry the yarn more than 2 rows. Like if you're not, if you don't switch every 2 rows, it's going to look terrible. But I did learn something from Urban Yarn, Gary, whereas when you're carrying your yarn up, when you're on the end, you grab the yarn that you're carrying and you pull it through.
Yeah.
And then you grab your other yarn and you finish it off. So it's like you're using both the yarns to do your ending, like a double crochet.
Yeah.
And it carries it up and kind of marls it a little bit. You can really see it, but it's better than having all those ends. Lisa!
I just do it as I go. I finish the color, I cut it, I sew them in, done. Then I move on.
Yeah.
Then it's done. So I don't have to worry about it.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find her. I think it was like Creations by Goatee. Let me get her.
You have to sit here cursing later going, I got all these ends to sew in. I don't want to. I'm going to leave my girl, stupid friend.
Yes. Yes. For the house. Love that.
No. Do it as I go.
There she is. Made by Goatee is her name. She's absolutely adorable.
Do it as you go and it's done.
See, but I've had so many times where I've done that and then needed the frog and it was a freaking nightmare.
Well, don't make mistakes then.
Hey.
Something simple. I mean,
retro vibes square.
I love the retro vibes. Your retro vibes is amazing.
I like
love
that.
Thank you.
There's Goatee. Go get her. She's adorable. And she
okay, now, or tell her we said hi.
Ryan, tell her that Jax and Juan and Mama Swift sent you. She can be like, who?
No, not Timber Trails. Which one is it? Cobblestone?
Yeah, Cornerstone Pathways.
Yeah, that one he carries the end.
Yes.
Yeah, so go check that one out. I did that one for Boggy too in blue and purple. I've done them all. Just keep
right. I know. The other day I was like, I think I want to do Genesis again. Let's go retro.
Genesis show.
You're like, that was only a year ago.
Can you believe it'll be on the 19th? It'll be 2 years.
Wow.
Can you believe it? Yeah. So damn proud of you.
I can't believe it's 2 years.
Right? And you are just thriving, and I couldn't be more proud.
I don't know how we got here, but we're here. So love that for us.
You know, you got here low and slow. I put you on slow and low, and that meat's gonna fall off the rib.
You got there because of hard work, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, twins crossing. Yeah, that's a good one too. The twins with the crisscrosses. I use that all the time now.
Niecy, love you.
Good night, Niecy.
I love you, Niecy BC.
I'm now ready for Thursday. Finish the sleeves, and now the bottom is done. I haven't touched my cardigan since I showed it last Thursday. I literally have to crochet all my parts before Thursday, and it's now, well, for me, in an hour it'll be Tuesday.
You'll do it. Like you said, you'll have your extra coffee.
Yes, I'm going to do the things. You'll see. Even if I have to crochet all day Thursday up until the live.
Which you have done on multiple occasions.
Yes.
Again, right now, I am getting my luck of the draw finished so we can film.
Thank you, Sarah.
And I was like, either I sit here and do it by myself, or I sit here and I do it together.
Yeah.
This is like the best thing since sliced bread.
I'm going to take a time out because I need to use the restroom. So I'll be back.
Make sure to wash your hands.
Always. Like I'm working with white yen and eating
Don't forget the paperwork.
Appreciate it. Oh, my. So one of the challenges, Jaxie, was to make a scarf using one of the stitches from the Stitch Academy.
Yeah.
And I went back and forth, right? So the sedge stitch was the one I originally picked, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to double dip. So I wanted to make like a fall shawl, but like with sedge.
Yeah.
So I started working up, and let me tell you, yarn choice matters.
It really does.
If you pick the wrong
really does. It'll look messy if you,
I got about yay long into the scarf, asymmetrical, frogged it all back.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
that hurts my feelings.
2 hours ago, And I'm like, well, I can't show up on Taco Tuesday without a scarf. So
Oh my goodness.
change your plans.
Yeah, you're like big hooks, big yarn, big stitches. Get her done. I have been known to do that once or twice when I just really needed to get something done.
Jackson, I tell you. So if you're ever in a crunch for a boggy blanket, if any of you guys are in a crunch, you need to put out a boggy blanket quick. Get yourself some Bernat blanket and a 10mm crochet hook and do a corner to corner. It's 25 squares across. 25 squares across, and you have 40 inches.
I would rather use like puzzle or you know what? Even better is my Karen Chunky Cakes, aka anniversary cakes, aka what are the new ones that are the solids?
Use a fat hook.
The fat hooks.
Use a fat hook.
I have
5 minutes. Love that.
And so I got a fat one.
Here's my fat hook right here. Fat hook. Letter P.
Where's that from?
So this is a lighthouse hook.
Oh, okay. I remember when you got that.
Letter P, guys. You need fat hooks, fat yarn. You'll be done fast.
Stitcheramios. See, I found my elder wand. I was so happy.
I love that for you. It's beautiful. It looks like you're
it's my elder wand hook from Wickedly Handmade. See my
I've been trying to get one of her hooks for months.
It's almost impossible. Like I said, you have to make sure that your address and your payment and you're logged in and it's all ready. You grab it, check out. Don't piddle diddle around looking and trying to, which one do I want? No, that's why I have so many. But see, I have all of my hooks from Wickedly Handmade when they were brand new. They barely had 10,000 followers at that time. So, like this one I actually, it's hard to see because my stupid lighting. See, it's a hand. It's a sunflower.
That's pretty.
And see the beautiful. That's my big hook. It's a ginormous. But yeah, that's one of his.
What's the letter of that?
I think this one is it is an L.
That is a fat hook.
But yeah, and see, here's the elder wand. I'll show the elder wand a little better.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, and then this is my one of my prized possessions. You see the supernatural? It's a supernatural with a bloodstone with a clover tip. But yeah, that I love. He turned those ones. But these ones, okay, let me show you these ones. These two are the ones that I just grabbed and didn't even look at them. And I wished I would have, but this one, because I don't really care for these. They're kind of like boy. The
hook head.
The hook head. Well, it more reminds me of the
prim, like the prim metal?
No, the ones from Yarnology. They're generic, but and then there was this one, and this wood is really you can't see it, but it's very marbled, and it has a little stone in the end with the little boy hook. But now this one is one of my favorites. It's like it's splattered.
That's beautiful.
And this one's a K, and then
the handle's not fat. I like how that.
This one's really long. That's what I told him I wanted, and I love how the little nubbles. It's like that's where your fingers rest.
Yeah.
And they fit in there just perfectly. He did a really good job. Now these are my babies. So this one, they're my villains. This is Ursula.
Oh, that's pretty.
So and then it's got a clover tip. You can see it's all purple. And then this one is Maleficent. See her.
Oh yeah. That's
her
pretty.
Crown. Again, clover tips. See, yeah, so those are my babies. But a long time ago, I had done a giveaway, and Jill from Fiber Floozy, I had 2 of them, and I shared one with her. So she's got an elder wand too. But yeah, these hooks are so hard to get. I mean, Todd will do like 1,000 hooks, and they sell out in 10 minutes.
That's insane.
Oh, in fact, talk about sellout. That Sandhill yarns have been killing it. Did you get any yet?
So no.
Did you finally get some?
No.
You just can't get it. It's so hard. I was so surprised that I got some.
Yeah.
I literally, I was sitting there about 2 minutes ahead of time. And when it was just about 10 seconds till the drop, I kept refreshing, refresh. And as soon as it went live, I grabbed it, checked out.
Wow.
I was able to get 2.
Well, that's beautiful.
This is the wine one, but it's, and you know what was so funny is I got these, and it's really tight, a tight twist. And I was like, ooh, at first I thought it was chain spun, but you know, and then this came in the mail from my Kendi, and I was like, it's the same exact yarn base. So I can put them together. Crinkle alert. But my Kendi sent me this. So Kendall, for those of you who don't know, Kendall's Crochet, this is called the Pine Twist base from Holly Dye Works. And then this one is red. And I was like, purple and red. Who do we know likes purple and red? And it's the same exact yarn base. I was like, ha!
Are they
the universe?
That DK weight or fingering?
I think it's 2. It's a 2 weight.
Okay, sport.
Yeah, it's fingerling.
Beautiful.
But I was like, how perfect that they go so well together. Yes. I was like, Kendall. She came in asking if I got my package, and I was waiting. But I was so happy. I was like, it couldn't have happened better. So now I have 5 that I can actually make something with it. So, but yeah, it's really hard when they have those sellouts. So again, for those of you that weren't here when I talked about it last Saturday, when you go to these sales and you know that this yarn sells out in like 10 minutes, like I think last Saturday, they sold out in 3 minutes. I came back at about 4 minutes and they were already sold out. That was 500 skeins of yarn that they had. So what the little tips and tricks, guys, is go over to the websites ahead of time, sign up, get all the signups, create your account, put in your address, put in your payment, and then make sure you're logged in. And when it drops, you can't mess around with, oh, I want to look, what kind of yarn. No, you have to just grab it and check out. And
otherwise, someone else is taking it.
Because that's what we're doing. We don't care what we get. We just grab it and check out. Yep. Because there was a couple of the colors I really wanted, but I got my purples first. I got the wines first, and then I tried to go back, and it was all gone. Yeah, and now they've got a better website. So they're with Shop now, and their website shouldn't crash anymore.
Yeah.
So, and be patient. It's not their fault. It's not their fault that this is happening. It's just there's so much traffic that it crashes the website. That's why it just spun and spun and spun.
They have a bunch of people promoting them too.
Yeah.
And so all that extra traffic going into that website.
Yeah.
Really
I think he said in 60 seconds, he had 30,000 hits.
Yeah.
It'll crash their server. Yeah. So you got to just be patient. And I'm going to keep trying. Every Saturday, I'm going to try to grab a couple here and there because they're only $15 a hang. and then it was like $5 for shipping. It was something ridiculous. It wasn't hardly anything. And
That's such a good
yeah, so I will continue to start to grab so I can share. In fact, at first I was gonna do for one of the members treats this quarter, but because I got that beautiful yarn from Kendall, a librarian dyes that yarn. Oh, it's so pretty, Kendall. It was the universe telling me that I needed to make something with that. But this coming Saturday, I'll try to get some more to share if I can get my hands on some. But she actually sent you some, huh, to share.
So
Yeah.
the husband and wife wanted me to help promote them.
Yeah.
I know this sounds very selfish of me, but what I should have done was waited until I was actually able to place an order before promoting them.
Before you gave them. Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since I did that, I haven't been able to get any yarn from them. But before the promotion, I was able to get their yarn.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you mentioned it, and when you said $15 a hank, and I went over and I looked, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And then I've been following and watching, and he's very well spoken. And so I was following. Yeah. And you can't beat it. It's beautiful.
Well, and then not only that, they have knitting channels promoting them. They have TikTokers promoting them, Instagrammers all over the place.
Yeah.
So they're very smart on how they're marketing their product. So
yeah. And that's where I want to make something with it, because like I was saying, with like when I had all that beautiful yarn from Dawn Erin, I was like, yeah, it looks great on my shelf, but it would look even better in something, showing what her yarn looks like worked up, showing, like, I like to be able to show it's not just this beautiful colorway.
Yes.
And oh, good for her. But it's like I want to be able, you want to see what it looks like worked up, because what good is it to have all of this beautiful hand dyed artisan one of a kind yarn and you've made nothing with it? It just collects dust on your shelf and looks pretty not worked up. So that's why I did the Jacks It Up this year, and wanting people to use that's honestly is still going on. I haven't closed it out yet. I'm going to wait till the end of the year, because I'm still Jackson it up too. But Boggy kind of took, when I finish sending my stuff in for Boggy, I'll really get back on that. But yeah, sorry, that something in the chat just kind of threw me. I was like, but yeah, let's either pick the one you want and check out. Yeah, you can't even pick the one you want sometimes. You just gotta, I like scroll real fast, grab it, and if you try to take too many, you may not get them. Yeah, word of mouth. It really is the best advertisements. Yeah. Well, and I would say that, like with Crochet in Agreement with Melissa, she really, her hand dyeing really took off when we were actually making things with her yarn. So
yeah,
I'm hoping she comes back soon too, Miss Melissa. I call her CIA. That's Crochet in Agreement. Now her hand dyed yarn is spectacular with the price. I mean, she was selling $10 hanks of hand dyed cotton. I was like, wait, what? I'll take them all. Because you can't, and it was brilliant, vibrant, beautiful colors too. But oh, Laura is laughing at me.
Do you have any mods on your channel, Jax?
Do I have what?
Mods. Do you have any moderators on your chat?
She's right there. Oh.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm just curious. I haven't seen one in a while. I was wondering if you had anybody.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't look like Dawn's here or Sunita.
Can't do it. I can't do it from StreamYard unless I open up YouTube.
Did I miss something in the chat? See, I'm not.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just asking for a friend. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't do her here. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of comments that were held. Let me let them go through. Okay, there they go.
Yeah, I don't have YouTube open.
Yeah, well, I have my. Let me.
Let me open YouTube.
Okay, there I am.
Way.
I've got it up.
I've
got it up. We're okay. Yeah. I was trying to kind of watching from the chat in the StreamYard or the restream, but it's sometimes a huge delay.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there was a bunch of held comments, so I have to have.
All right, I got YouTube up.
Okay,
now.
yeah, me too. Let me do it like this. I'll split screen. Split screen. Okay.
Hi, Lola. Welcome in.
Hello. Oh yeah, I sent some to Laura from Crochet in Agreement. Yeah, it's so beautiful.
So are you saying she no longer dyes yarn? Like, what's going on?
Well, she stepped back, but I see her Etsy shop is still open. So she's not really doing content on YouTube anymore, but I think her Etsy shop is still open and she is still. Let me go look while we're just sitting here chit-chatting.
I made a sweater out of her yarn. It was the Hi, I'm Trisha. I'm a yarn addict yarn with the purple. I made a sweater out of that. Yeah, nice yarn to work with.
Yeah, she uses good bases. Holy mother, what? Sorry, my thing isn't seeing forever. Let me in. There it goes.
Hi, Lola.
Hello.
How are you, honey?
I'm getting so much work done, so thank y'all for letting me get my work done.
See that?
I'm almost done my scarf.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
That's wunderbar.
It is.
I'm almost done my next boggy blanket.
I love that. I got to do something with that sweet marshmallow kiss. It's them treble clusters, Trish. I'm trying.
Well, you know what we've been known to do is if you're just done with a pattern, it's not a fence or anything, but just throw something else to finish. You know?
Yeah. I was thinking keep the color, but instead of treble clusters, frame it in something else. So,
well, how big is it now?
It's 32. No, it's 30. It's 30 by 30.
To put a wide border on it with something else.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll still have that in the center, you know.
Maybe like a taupe or a light brown.
Yeah, whatever color. Or stick with the same yarn if you have enough of it to use it up.
Yeah.
Or just put a wide border on it.
Yeah,
who cares?
You're right. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, we're winning right now, Tammy. So
Right.
Maybe her shop is gone. Yeah, I don't see her like my past purchases.
Just keep stitching. Tell them, Laura. Just keep stitching.
So I would gift whip it, but it's actually a boggy blanket. So I'm trying to help. I'm going to use it to help me get to my 50. You know, that's okay. I'll do like the grannies all the way around or something, or the block.
Yeah, there you go. Just do something quick. Twins in a stitch or whatever. Just whatever.
Love it.
Who cares?
Oh yeah, it says she's taking a short.
Dadgummit.
I'm looking.
All right, yeah, her Etsy shop is taking a break. Poop.
Have you tried Joby's yarn yet?
No, but I want to because she twists. I love Arena, but I like a twisted. It has to be the threads have to be twisted. It drives me crazy when they're loose. And Jovi does that. She has a twisted. And I think Rena only does it every once in a while.
Yes. I'm going to be looking for someone to do like a custom colorway for me that I can promote, but I want it to be a DK weight, and I want it to be in a custom color way just for me.
Yeah.
Kind of like how people are having Rena dye cakes for them, but I actually want this to be like yarn.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that I can manage that. I'm looking around. I'm going to see who's available to do it. All I know is the minute I promote it, they better be ready, because there's going to be a lot of people wanting it.
Right.
We do, Tammy. You don't, but we do. So stop that. I can kick you out of here too, you know. I have the power.
I was like, Mama Swift is Creations by Jax. Go stitching. We can
Yeah.
Yes.
We can both do all the things on both our channels. So
you better behave,
don't
Tammy.
mess with don't mess with either one of us. I have full access, and she has full access to mine.
Gonna get it put in a timeout.
Oh my. You're on
It's so funny. Every time you do that, when you do the oh my or the ooh, it reminds me of that. What's the designer? He's so La Roche. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Ooh. when someone did, he's like, ooh. That's it. Every time you do that, I'm like, I giggle.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh God, my cheeks hurt.
So good.
So funny. So funny. All right. I gotta get Rains over at a friend's house, and they're like, "Are you gonna get me?"
Oh. We wrapping up?
I should eat some.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I love to stay late on these days, but just because I was trying to finish this, but there's no way. I gotta go pick them up because I want to be done for the day.
I hear you.
Yes, I love so much, and thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me again. Oh wait, what's happening with Aberdeen's? I see Aberdeen's. Oh yeah, I was gonna suggest Aberdeen's, because I know she just did 5 colorways or 6 colorways, Hanks for Russ, and they're absolutely beautiful. I was actually able to pick up a couple, and she threw in an extra Hank too. That was very sweet of her. Well, we buy a lot of yarn from her, but I know Heather would probably hook it up too. But again, that's coming from Canada. Now she has filed some paperwork that allows her to sell yarn with no tariffs. And it has something to do with where the yarn bases are manufactured. There was some paperwork she had to fill out and file and do something that allowed her to sell her yarn, and it wasn't part of all that. Now you still have the duties and all that from shipping international, but yeah, I was hoping you could find something more local. Like go check your little LYS, that one yarn shop you love that's close, that's right in Maryland. Is it Maryland? Yeah.
Yeah. So Lacey, I have not reached out to Ross. I am familiar with him. He dyes really amazing yarn.
Oh yeah, Twisted Ambitions. Yes, he is good.
And he's not local, but he's continental. So
I thought he's in the UK.
Ross Twisted Ambitions? No, he's down in either either Texas or Oklahoma. He's down there.
Oh, okay. When I meant local, I meant in the U.S.
Actually, I think he's Austin.
Is he in Texas?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what about Arcane?
Canada.
Is he? Oh, I didn't realize he was Canada.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should try to dye yarn yourself.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't take on nothing else new.
So, no.
In your spare time.
Well, the goal here is for I don't know if it's going to be a thing, but what I would love is to have custom dyed yarn with my name on it and to promote it for my 100K celebration.
Yeah.
You know, it's enough time between now and then to get with someone and say, hey, can you dye this yarn for me?
Yeah.
But
That'd be cool.
not sure exactly who's willing to take that on, because I know I can't.
Yeah.
I'm too busy.
Yeah, no, Dee Dee, she doesn't have the setup for the quantity that she would not be able to
I would need a few
produce
hundred.
the quantity that he needs.
Yeah, I need a couple hundred. So I'm not really sure. But,
and I don't even know, is she even around anymore? I haven't seen her in a month of Sundays. She doesn't come over here anymore, so I don't know. I haven't seen that one in a while.
I haven't seen her in a year.
Who's that?
But no, I'm going to reach out to a few people that I still speak to, and maybe some new folks, like the suggestions in the chat. Maybe reach out and see, like, you know, if they're able to take on that workload.
Yeah,
that's a lot. And then if I can't do that, then maybe I can get with Rena and ask her, like, hey, you know, can this be a one-off situation where you can dye us up some twisted whatever?
Yeah, that it's more Hank form.
Well, either that,
or do you want, if it's cake form, as long as it's twisted, it's fine, right?
Give me some twisted something.
Yeah.
Wide stuff is for the birds. I mean, I'm trying, but I'd rather have it twisted.
I know, I have so much of it, and I'm just like, I even bought a drop spindle to try to twist it myself, and yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
I don't mind it.
Okay. Well, just a thought.
Oh yeah, you're right. Lynanne does have someone that hand dyer in Florida that she loves. That she gets their advent boxes or their countdown boxes from every year. I can't remember what the name of it is though. Yeah. Well, it's more, you know, because again, Tammy, it's all about the shipping costs. You know, you could find a very reasonable yarn that would be available for everyone, but the shipping would make it out of their hands, because the shipping is going to be more than the yarn is worth. So yeah, that's why. And we also, you know, nothing against anyone in any other country, but we're kind of being pushed to promote our own local, you know, things that are being made here in the US.
Yes.
And then we can distribute, you know, it's until this stuff shakes out and goes away, bye-bye, and they just knock it off.
Yeah. And again,
I was curious what was going to happen with ice.
It's a thought for you.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about ice?
So they're imposing tariffs on their orders.
They are. Oh man.
Just for S&Gs, I went and ordered like a pack of mixed lots. It was like $9.99 for the mixed lot. That was the only thing I had in the basket, right? So shipping was, I believe, $11.99, but then the tariff was $21.99. $21.99.
There's some people that if they need the yarn, they're going to pay it, but gosh, dang it, that hurts my feelings.
It was as much as the shipping and the cost of the yarn.
Yeah, Doreen, I think you're right. Cornbread and honey. That sounds right. Cornbread and honey yarn. Yeah, and they're out of Florida. But again, I don't know if that's a really small operation. He's going to need someone that has a commercial operation that can accommodate, because it could take weeks to hand dye 100 hanks of yarn.
I need a few hundred. Yeah, I need a lot.
Yeah. Southern Skeins is another one. Yeah, she did the yarn for our Billy's Beaches when we went on our trip.
Yeah,
she did, and she did cotton. Job. I still have it. I never used it. I couldn't. It's pink. I didn't know what.
What we could do, Jax, I can clear out the squirrel's nest, literally take everything out of it, just pack it into the attic, empty the whole room out, and we can change out the squirrel's nest and make it the yarn dyeing room. And I can have a whole bunch of volunteers here in the chat. We'll fly them out to Nowhere, Delaware, and then
I'm on my way.
right, put you up in the squirrel's nest. We'll do bunk beds on one side of the squirrel's nest, and then on the other side you'll dye yarn when you're not sleeping in the bunk.
Slave labor. Are you gonna at least feed us?
Right, kitchen's right next door. Help yourself.
Right. Oh
Give me
my
a crumb of bread.
goodness.
Right.
Cornbread and honey is in Ohio, and Southern Skeins is in Florida. Yeah.
Tammy, that changes from country to country, Tammy. It's not,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's some people were like fixated on the fact that it's like steel. It's not. It's goods and services. It's goods that are coming into the country.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
you need a shed like Nancy. Yeah.
You know what? I actually went over and looked at some. I really did. Someone actually suggested that I get a shipping container and get it insulated and put it out back in front of the trees.
Yeah.
I don't block the trees because the deer and the bunnies and all the things come through.
Yeah.
And they're not going to be able to come through because the shipping container.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Tiny house.
You think I should get a shipping container?
Look at this one. She's like, no, it's
8
ugly.
feet wide by 20 something feet deep. That's a lot of square footage.
It is. And I've seen like that tiny house little show. They've overhauled several shipping containers and made houses out of them. And they cut windows in them. And I mean, if you have the money to develop it, yeah. I mean, all you really need is insulation walls and an air conditioner, you know, heater. Get some central up in that joint.
Just get a shipping container, turn it into a tiny house. I'll move into your backyard and I'll just start plowing through your yard and you won't have to worry about where to put it.
I'd be like,
Where's my out in a little house?
Right?
One will be looking for you and go, oh,
Before
I gotta replenish.
It's all gone, right?
Oh, I better go bring her some beef jerky and crackers.
No, just keep the coffee coming. We'll be good.
Oh, goodness.
Love it.
I will need a bathroom though. Or a pecan.
Gatorade bottle. Oh my gosh. And no, I have never, ever in my life, maybe once or twice, ever peed in a Gatorade bottle. Oh, so funny. Slide it up to the front door and make it a back porch. Brian has got the brains.
That's great.
You guys, I have to admit, this right here,
house with
our Monday nights like this are my favorite content. This is my favorite content. Us just chilling, chit-chatting, making the thing. This is so fun.
Yeah, see,
it's like a
new channel. Little house.
Why can't we be in the same time zone? Like, why can't that be a thing?
Right?
Right? Because, like...
Well, you're up this late anyway. I don't want to hear no trash. You're up anyway.
Yes, I know.
It's the morning time where you're going to miss me. Shit. That's stupid o'clock, yo.
I happened to catch him because I was wide awake at 2 a.m. sitting here hooking.
And I was going to bed that
what's
night.
Going on? And bam, I got a notification. I went, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, goodness.
Tomorrow, Taco Tuesday, right? So I got to get all my things together for that.
Right. See, now you should get off of here. We'll get off mine and we'll go over to Juan's house. Go live.
Yes.
You know, everybody diddle-diddle-diddle.
Get on
the bus.
That's it. I don't need more than that. I don't require much, really. I'm easy.
Yarn, a pot of coffee, and a snack every now and then.
A pot of coffee and a sandwich.
You do sandwiches. You do sandwiches.
Oh, goodness. All right, my loves. I got to go get Rain.
Right.
And I'm sure Lexi wants to bring the baby to bed. So, all right. I love you guys, and I hope to see you Wednesday. We're trying to go on Lynette's channel at Charmed Grammy. for Boggy Creek. Hope everybody is there. Be there, be a granny swear, because we are up to 444 blankets.
That's
Love
great.
that.
Yep. And then Thursday morning, stay tuned for Mama Swift and I for Luck of the Draw 12, week 6. We in a
Yay.
fix.
Yeah, not 87, week 6.
It's number 12.
No.
I had someone email me. They were legit. We're like, I thought there were only 5 numbers. And I was like,
You know what? That'll teach them for listening to you.
I love your heart.
Don't listen to her.
And I only say, watch to the end.
Just listen to me. Don't listen to her.
Don't skip through.
I got
Watch
you.
till she holds up the thing.
Oh my. All right.
I love you.
I love you guys. You
Have a
guys
good
have
night.
a wonderful day. And
Bye.
yeah, make beautiful things because I said so.
Yes, that part.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
It's not going.